Hello and welcome. These are horse racing selections for Sunday, the 7th of May. I am Flat Cap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. All right, I'm getting this out in good time for Sunday. Basically, I want to have a chilled evening. I'm not doing any horse racing research for Saturday night. It's all done for Sunday. I'm good to go. So yeah, I'm having a chilled one. I'm having a lie-in the morning, and resting my betting researching brain, which is a bit aching, I think. Hopefully, it's enough to eke out for Sunday selections. So Sunday, as previously advertised, is going to be a £10 day. There's been a few I've ummed and ahed. In the end, I've tried to keep it nice and simple. I've got two bets. 4 horses in an each way lucky 15, 4 horses in a win Yankee. So there are 8 selections in total over 2 bets. And the first race is, where is it? 150 Newmarket. 150 Newmarket first race. That is what we have got. At the time of making this video, I've got 1 horse still to go from Saturday, so I don't know the final result. So I'm going to go through, and then at the end we can do the ifs, buts, and maybes. So going into the last, it was £35 on the staking plan, and we've got about 20 in the bank. I've got it, so we're over halfway down to the last horse, which is Applause. Now, by my maths, if Applause places, we've almost broke even. Some of you may have done better than that depending on what odds you got. So round about even. I think the channel will be slightly down by a couple of quid. If Applause unplaces, then we're probably going to have it'll end up being a £14-15 loss, which is not what we want. If Applause miraculously wins, that will be a profitable day for the channel by a few quid. So not winning big, but we haven't kind of got completely obliterated because there has been a few bits that have gone right today, even if a lot has not. So let me just spin through the story of Saturday up until the point of this. So 1 out the placings we started off there. They're no good. That placed at much better odds. So if you've got that, I think it placed at 25s, 28s. And then those 2 were rubbish. So it was a place single only on that one. Channel only had it at 16s, so that wasn't the best start. We then went in here. No good, no good. That was the horse today on freebets.com, placed at 25s. Arecibo, I don't know what that was doing. I really thought that horse had a chance when the rain came down. I think it didn't run on the best piece of track. So again, place single only on that one. We then had this, and they all got done. The ground scuppered that one. The forecast for Newmarket was, I thought it was going to be good to soft. Is kind of how I worked the Newmarket ground. It went a lot softer than that, and for some it was okay, and for that one absolutely not. It was a good better on the good side. Sweet Reward lost in the fog somewhere at Goodwood. I don't know if it finished. The City's Phantom no show, and then Tin Fandango. I thought that was a great horse to be on with the weather at Goodwood, but no, it wasn't. So that struck out. So that was no good. So it's not going well. But then we got bet 4. We managed to get chairman of the board, which at one point looked like it was going to get in front, but was second. That was shortened into 17-2, but 14s was available after the video upload, so you might have got that. And then in the 325, the channel had Dutch Decoy at 25s and Toshizu at 16s, but 25s and I think 28s. So yeah, anyone getting on Bog or getting a much better price than Toshizu would have beaten the channel for that one. So that was a profitable bet 4, so 2 place doubles on that. We then had this, which the first legs let it down. We had the non-runner, and then we had a placed horse. So nothing back though because of that. And then the Utoxeter bet, that one was a real disappointment. I thought that had run better. Non-runner and a place with a 15p rule for deduction. Out the Glen was poor. And then look for a rainbow. At the end of the rainbow, there you find a winner at the end of the day. It was backed into 9s, but I could see 20s available quite a lot in the morning. So I'm hoping some got better odds than that, and didn't end up getting the 9s. So we had a win on one side of the bet with a non-runner, and a win and a place on the other side of the bet. So that overall should have been a bit profitable for bet 6 because of the price of the winner. I should say as well, look, actually the winner had a 15p raw forward deduction, so both those horses for the channel. So I had 16s with a 15p raw forward deduction. All right, and then the last one was bet 7. We just missed out on a place at Noble Style. Really annoying on the guineas, because as soon as the weather went really, really bad, I was like, it's going to change everything. And so just before, like last 15 minutes before the off, I was having a little look because I was watching the race, and I just went through and I was like, what is sat there at a big price that will outrun its odds because of the ground? And yeah, managed to find myself on Galarian, and then just so got some money back there personally. But yeah, just it's annoying when stuff like that happens, because it's like that's why doing a YouTube channel at a certain time, I can't just go, oh, I'm just going to stick that up and literally 5 minutes before the race and someone's going to see it. But them's the breaks. When the ground changes, the selections change. That was poor. And then we've had Budari just before I started recording this video, placed at 20-1. So we've going on to Applause. So we've got it in the lucky, but we've also got the additional double there as our saver bet. So we'll see if Applause can get top 4 and save us. So I think it's top 4 for Sky. It might actually be out Sky only. The Budari one's annoying as well, to be fair, because Sky were offering 5. Most bookies are 4, but Paddy and Betfair are really tight. They've only gone 3 on that race. Applause, I think it's top 3 for everyone else, 4 for Sky. So we really want top 3 for that one, so everyone can benefit. All right, that's those. So pending Applause. Worst case scenario is I think we're down about 13 quid for the week going into Sunday staking plan. And it might not be like that depending on how Applause goes. All right, Sunday's 2 bets. This is what I've got. So my lucky 15, 150 Newmarket, Legendary Day 14s. At the time of making this video, 18s is available. I can see that. 225 Newmarket Cracovia 18s. 25s I could see on 365 for that one less place though. 340 Newmarket in the 1,000 guineas. I'm going Matilda Picotti 40-1. 50s is available a lot of places. Sky are the only ones 5. A lot of other bookies, or most bookies, are 4. But yeah, if you can get 50-1 4 places, that's a nice enough bet. It was between a few, but ultimately I'm going for soft ground, and I think that horse looks progressive, and they've small stable from Arden, brought it over, and I expect that it should run a reasonable enough race. Whether it's quite good enough to get top 4, let's see. And then 435 Leopardstown, New Hill 16-1, 20p each way, lucky 15, and it's a 35p each way single on Matilda Picotti at 40s. 670 your bet. Sky best. To basically, compared to any other bookie other than what's on there, Sky are 1 extra place. They're 6, 4, 5 and 6. Everybody else is 5, 3, 4 and 5, except Paddy and Betfair, who are both going 6 on that one too. So Paddy and Betfair have got an edge there. But ultimately, if you're Sky versus not those two, you are getting an extra place in each one of those legs. So it's one of them days where it looks like Sky would be preferable, because it can often happen you'll get one of them legs hitting up. So we'll see how he goes. That's the lucky 15. And then, yeah, win Yankee. Don't do that very often, but I found 4 at a price that I think are worth trying here. And I had to be fair, I had 6 on my shortlist for the wins. And I whittled it down for 4 in the end, because one was a bit short. It was not far off even money running in France, and I thought, well, I can happily leave that out. And then the other one, the field size was a bit big, so I've gone with these 4. 3 o'clock Newmarket, Life in Motion. I'm going for Andre Farb's horse, 3-1. 310 Hamilton by ease. Now this one opened 365, went live with their market first at 6-1. Because the front 2 have got really shortened up, it's gone out to 14-1 in places, including Sky, which I just think is really, really worth a go. Now, if I was having more each way bets, I would absolutely look at that as an each way bet too. But I think 14s from a win point of view is really, really good. I was going to put that in at 6-1. So yeah, overall, I think that horse should be more like a 9-2. To be fair, I don't. Clearly, the front two seem like they're really well fancied, but yeah, I think it's been a bit overlooked just because last time out it didn't go so well on debut for Keith Dalglish. But form wise, I think that looks set to run a better race at Hamilton. Then we've got 325 Leopardstown up and over. It's quite a tight one, that one, but 130 is a good enough price. And then finish another at Hamilton, 423 Shine On Brendan 11-2. 30p win Yankee. 330 is your bet. So that's win, doubles, trebles, and a fourfold. Not each way and not singles is what I've done. So it's just win doubles, win trebles, and a win Yankee. It's 11 bets, 6 doubles, 4 trebles, and a fourfold. So you want a bog bookie. What I would say is the markets are really shifting on some of these. So yeah, it's worth having a little look around and see what prices you can get. I'm absolutely happy to take those prices the night before. I'd be surprised. I don't really see any of them getting bigger than what they are already. So I think taking the price tonight is absolutely fine. So that is those, and that is it. I am going to go off shortly and see if the 840 at Utoxeter we can have some applause to end the day after having some sort of rainbow to kickstart our evening. We'll see. So I'll be back usual Tuesday night. So Tuesday night is the next video from me. So no selections for Monday or Tuesday's racing unless I put anything in the comments. But no videos for Monday and Tuesday racing. So I'll be back Tuesday night. And this week coming up, as I've mentioned already on a different video, is Chester week. So Chester Cup. Do like a bit of the Chester Cup. So we will see how we get on at Chester this week. And then I can't remember what the weekend is, to be fair, but that's it. All right. Thank you very much. It doesn't look like it's going to be something special this week. Oh no, I say that we have got Sunday's bets. I'm just writing them off. Oh yeah. So we're probably going to go into Sunday behind slightly, unless Applause can win. So we need a decent enough day if we're going to come out ahead and make it three weeks in a row where we're up. Otherwise, if we lose this week, we're not going to lose by a lot. But I think the maximum we can lose by must be like 24 quid. So just over a day's stake if we do lose this week. That's the maximum we can lose. So we'll see. All right. Thanking you. Enjoy your Saturday night, Sunday, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you Tuesday night. Bye-bye.